Greetings and welcome to Monster Legends, and some more legendary testing. Today we're going to be testing Carlo Canbino there on the top. We have the Undertaker there in the front, and at the bottom there, of course, Alpha Cliviast. And this wasn't exactly what I was planning on for my next training, but the appearance of Alpha Cliviast means that I can actually test something I don't know how it works for Carlo, and that of course is Stun Hater. Very interested to see how that works. So I do have others, they're just going to have to wait. And of course I already know that one of my individuals is really not what I want. The appearance of a skill that I didn't get for the Undertaker means I'm going to probably end up rebuilding him. So we're going to see what happens when we start leveling him up. Now, I'm throwing them right into the mix against guys that are higher level than them because basically all of these guys are strong. So I don't really see any reason to hold back or waste time. So let's begin. Alright, so let's do this. Now, I did look at their speeds. I haven't put any runes on them. And this dude is, of course, faster than the rest of them, which works out very well. Because I'm going to use Venom Spread. Deals very heavy nature damage to all enemies, applies poison, and stun to enemies. Very useful. Unless, of course, you happen to miss one of them, in which case it isn't really very useful. Last Ride. Deals very heavy special damage to all enemies, applies bleeding, heals self, removes all conditions. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's actually going to kill any of them. So why don't I just do that? Because I don't even know if that's going to pop up again, you know, so. Okay, now here is the question that I have, and this is the reason he's in here. It's all about this and Stun Hater. Now, this is War Finisher. Deals moderate dark damage to all enemies, applies Stun Hater to itself. Now, here's my question. I have two of them. One, what does Stun Hater do? It is my assumption that if he has Stun Hater, he will do more damage to creatures that are stunned. Here's the second question. Does it apply Stun Hater before or after he does the damage? Because we have seen that before. Dharma's bodyguard, perhaps. So, does he apply Stun Hater to himself and then do the damage? If he does, we're probably going to see a lot of damage taking place here, even though, let's face it, all these guys are weak to him. But we should at least see something, right? So let's just see what's going on with this. Okay, did he just miss everybody? It looked as if he missed everybody. Okay, did he hit the one on the top? I couldn't even tell. Alright, obviously we're going to have to try that again. Now, I get to use this one now. Red Chlorophyll. Deals massive special damage to one enemy. Gains as much life as dealt. So he has taken some damage. Let's see what kind of damage he's going to do. And, of course, he gets the life back. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, now he gets to actually use some skills here. Deals very heavy damage to one enemy, 50% chance of stunning. Now, as I understand, this is a 100% chance? Let's just say. It is. Okay, this works out because now he actually gets to use this. Now, he has the Stun Hater on. We have an individual who's stunned, and we have an attack that we can use. Deals very heavy dark damage to one enemy. Now, it is telling us now that he can do, like, critical damage to him, where before it was weak damage. So let's just see now. Okay, I guess it was double damage? And, of course, we got a lot of score from that. We're going to have to test a little bit more with that. I didn't like the fact that he missed everybody the first time, because it kind of defeated the entire purpose of the experiment. Alright, let's just find some more victims here, shall we say. Alright, let's just see. Do we want to do waves? How much is here? That's kind of boring. Let's not do that. Oh, that's 3 waves. Ooh, maybe that's a little too much, because these guys, We don't. I was just thinking now the Undertaker can actually revive, but unfortunately he doesn't have that skill yet. So I really can't do that one. Let's take one step back. Do we have two waves? We do have two waves. Alright, we'll just do this one now. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a little tough for them, I suppose, but we'll just see how it works out. Because actually, I think these guys are immune to stun. Are they? No, they're immune to poison. Oh, so he's not going to be able to use the poison. Interesting. Alright, so let's do this. We'll get the stuns down, a little bit of damage. No poison, though. Alright, they're all stunned. They're all stunned. Old school. Deals very heavy damage. We don't need to do that right now. Massive damage, stun. No, 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 no. Rest in peace. Applies immunity to stun and double damage. Alright, why don't we just do that? I don't think there's anything else we could do right now. Days and nightmares. Why don't we save that for the next round? Alright, so what he's going to do is he's going to buff himself. The dreaded name key. Okay, diet rich in iron. You know what? I'm saving that for the next round because I really want to see if this works or not. Now, they're doing normal damage, right? These attacks will do normal damage. If he ends up doing critical damage, then that means it was applying stun hater before the damage. So let's just see. And please, Carlo, don't miss. Okay, so basically speaking, it does not apply stun hater before the damage. That's kind of a problem considering he doesn't really have another group attack. He does have a lower one, but you know, that... I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about that one. Let me think. I guess we're just going to hit somebody really hard. Okay, that one isn't going to do anything. That... Hit the dude in the front. Alright, and you have... Do I want to do this? Because I have options now, because Carlo's got his big one up. So why don't we just do that? Besides, I do have the Reaper on the... Okay, I'm saving that for the next round. Okay, unfortunately, none of them are stunned now. So, yeah, I can't really do very much with that. Let me see. Underboss. Oh, that's the buff. Yeah, he doesn't need that now. You know what? I should test that, though. Just not now. I'm saving that one for next round. Alright, so why don't we do this? Because I don't really care about the stuns. Okay. Alright, and let me think. Get a little bit back over here. What are you doing? Tombstone. Massive. Is it really necessary? Actually, I think isn't he dead already? He's dead from the nightmares. Alright, so you know what? We're just going to charge. I'm going to lose the buff and all, but there's no reason. Actually, you know what? Why don't we get his buff going? Okay. And, oh, okay. I'm just looking at the top and see. Oh, he goes again immediately. Yeah, that speed up thing, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, could we just have this guy die, please? Could we just have this guy die, please? Okay, we're just gonna have to kill him, aren't we? Heal self, double damage. Oh, we could just put this on again. Why not? And he's just, okay. One more, and now he's going, right? Okay, now he can just die. Okay, so let's think. Oh, they are hardened. I'm going to do this. Okay, so they got Reaper on them. Don't think they're going to live that long. Okay, choke slam. And does he still have his buff on? He does. All right, so why don't we just really, really hurt them here? Okay, and let's face it, he's kind of dead anyway. All kinds of dead. Luckily, he's got the Undertaker has a shovel along to bury him. Alright, I have to say I'm a little disappointed there in Carlo. I think the one saving grace for him would have been if he was applying Stun Hater before he actually did his damage. See, the thing about it is that it's very awkward to use it now, isn't it? I mean, I'd have to pull up the old skill that he had that I also applied Skill Hater, but I mean, it takes so long to get it going, and it's a little bit hard to do then. I'm kind of disappointed in that. I thought it would be nice for an old second punch after you get the first team member gets the stuns down. He can go in and like finish him off. But I'm a little disappointed in that. You know, I think that would have been the one saving grace for the character. All right, let's just try one more encounter. Maybe one group that's like hard. I don't like this all the same kind. Can we get a little like variety? Okay, that's going to be waves. I'd rather do... Oh, that one's got 1 star, 2 stars there. I might be asking a lot from that one there, but we'll just do this one and then we'll start working on leveling them up. All right, we'll do this one and start leveling them up. All right, let's go. Oh, they're immune to poison again. Oh, Oh, no reason to use it. All right, uncontrollable pollen. Deals heavy nature damage to all enemies, applies possession to all targets. Alrighty, and then we're going to... Should I just go crazy with them? I might as well, because I still have the Big Bang for Alpha Cliviast. Unless you miss one of them, don't do that. You know, I might as well do this because it'll give him the Stun Hater, and maybe he can follow up on it later. Alright. See, even they're missing each other. Alright, let's think about this. Can I kill? Not with that, because they're nature-based. Okay, that'll kill one of them. The one in the front's got the most health, so just get rid of him. Alright, what do you got? That will kill the guy on the bottom. That sounds like a good idea. Let's think. He's got it on for 3 turns, so I can... As long as we get rid of this guy in a timely manner... Alright, just hit him. I'm not depending on his stuns anyway. But I do have to keep an attack, though. Okay, this one here. I'm going to need Undertaker to finish him here. Which he's going to do. It is trying to apply the stun there. It does seem to be a 100%. Alright, so Venom Spread. Oh, they're all immune to... Oh, wow, that just didn't work out at all, did it? Okay, Venom Spread. Deals heavy nature damage to all enemies, applies poison, and does not apply stun. And, of course, he missed somebody. Lovely. Alright, so what do we have here? We're going to do Choke Slam, and that's going to be Days and Nightmares. And of course, these guys are darkness here, so we're doing not so great damage. Actually, are they all darkness? No. Alpha is actually nature. The other 2 are darkness. Should I give him his buff? You know, I might as well just do that. Because he's probably just going to go again immediately. Yeah, I mean, it's basically just go again immediately, isn't it? I mean, that's the way it's written right now. That's the way they have the engine. If you get a speed up, you just attack again immediately. So, just attack again immediately. Okay. Well, he has a reason to do a little drain now, but unfortunately I don't think he's got the stamina to do it. And the Undertaker can't res him again yet. It's so crazy. Actually, do you have a... No, you do not have a special damage one, do you? No, you don't. Alright, so this one, just... Who can we... The guy in the bottom is the most hurt. Let's just try to get rid of one. Because he's got nightmares and poison. He's probably dead already. Alright, charge. And, yeah, you can't do anything. Is it stamina? It's stamina. Alright, so let's charge. Okay, he's going again. And let's think. I think the guy in the bottom is dead, so I am going to hit the other guy. Let me see here. What does this one do? More damage? No, it doesn't. It does less because it's got the stun. But stun is useless against these guys. Okay, could you please? Oh, he's already dead, isn't he? He's already dead now. This is a problem. This is a very big problem. And guess who doesn't have resurrect yet? Okay, old school, 50% chance of stunning. We just got to get rid of one of these guys fast. Okay, he's dead. Okay, last ride. This is very good. Deals very heavy special damage to all enemies, applies bleeding, and heals self. That's something we need. Removes all cooldowns. That's not bad. Alright, and you just hit him really hard. Yeah, they're kind of hampered by the fact that these were all darkness characters. And still 2 stars. Alright. Anyway, let's just step out. And let's go visit the Undertaker. So, see, here's the problem with him. When I was feeding him up to 60, I didn't get the key skill. I didn't get his key skill, and it changes the way I look at him. So, we're going to fix him now. So let's hope that we get it right up front, and we get the other skills back that we want. So let's get to... Okay, that is not what... Actually, I do want that now. So I'm going to put that in for Rest in Peace. The reason for that is... He's going to be more in terms of support instead of attack for me now. Since he can get the resurrection, him being alive and him being able to stay alive to resurrect others is suddenly more important than him doing damage. So I am going to take that one. Alright, so let's continue. I'm hoping that pops up. I don't want to wait until level 90. Come on, give it to me. That's what I'm looking for. Dead Man Walks. Resurrect one ally with 50% of health. I've heard this is actually 100%. I don't know. But then again, a lot of those skills are kind of bugged. So this is going in for Choke Slam. I'm hoping that Choke Slam will come back fairly quickly so I can put it in the first spot. I'm really hoping it comes back. Alright, so let's continue because we're going to 80. We're going to 80. So we want Choke Slam. Give me Choke Slam. No, that's not the one that I want. I want Choke Slam. So let's continue to Choke Slam. Alright, so this one, we already have this one, which is a single target stun that does a great deal of damage. This one over here also basically does 100% damage, and it's good to have a 0 cooldown, but I think I want this here. Now, let's just... He's got a 2-round here. Tombstone's a 2-round. And he's got these other ones. So, he's more of a support person in my take. That's the way... As soon as I saw that skill, I thought he was more of a support person. Individual. I don't know if you call him a person anymore. Alright, so let's take a look now at Carlo. I'm very disappointed in you, Carlo. I don't think there's anything I can do with your skills, frankly. I really don't. But we'll take a look anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah, there was this one. That's a very good question. Not losing the single target stun. I'm still going to keep this one because it's good. It's just not as useful as it was, right? I think I would have to choose between Shakedown and this one. because they're both such big cooldowns. I couldn't possibly keep both of them. And the problem is that Underboss right now, as they have the combat system, is more or less get an extra turn. Because he just kind of acts immediately right after using it. There's no reason not to lead off with it anymore. So this one might be useful for like a boss fight or something like that, or some really tough dude. But I think over the long haul, you need this one. I mean, that's the bread and butter one there. And this one is just a really, really good hit with 0 cooldown. So I'm just going to say no to it. And, you know, I think that's kind of it. He doesn't really have anything else that was really, like, questionable. Or, like, do I want to do this or do I want to do that? It's just that I really wish his first skill worked differently. It would make him something interesting. You know, no, we don't need that. I really think that, as I said, I think his usefulness is not as good without that. You know, because the thing about it, he just doesn't have a follow-up for it, you know? There was another skill that gave him, let's go looking for that one. There was another skill that gave him this one here. This one here gave it to him. But I mean, I think that's just too many stages to go through. Because you have to use this one, and it's only it's moderate damage, one target. And then you have to wait for one of your allies to stun everybody, and then come back with War Finisher and basically not care that Stun Hater is actually there. It's just, I just don't like the way they had that implemented. I don't like the way they had that implemented. I think that if it applied Stun Hater and then did the damage that's in War Finisher, I think it would be better that way. As it is right now, I can't think of a circumstance under which I would use this character. I really don't. I can't think of a circumstance under which... I have so many good Darkness ones. There's just no reason to use him. If he had the War Finisher, if War Finisher was designed so that the Stun Hater was applied first, then he could be great for combos, right? You could use him for combos. You wouldn't use him for like your set team, but for combos he could be useful with somebody like Alpha Cliviast who can also stun in a group. But as he is right now, he's just not really very useful. No, he's not. All right, so our last individual is hiding up here. Yeah, I mean, there's that question. Where is he here? He's over here. Oh, he's up here. Now, I did get rid of a skill. And I'm wondering about that now. All right, so let's just do some feeding and see what happens. 65. Paralyzing Venom. Yeah, that's the one right there. Now, I substituted that one for that one because I wanted the 1-round cooldown. He does seem to run out of stamina, though, before it's a problem. That's what I'm thinking of right now. He does seem to run out of stamina before it's a problem. All right, I lead with Spread Venom. That gives me a 3-round cooldown, right? Right. Let's say I come back with Red Chlorophyll. It's a 2-round cooldown. Then I use Paralyzing. He's going to be sitting there doing nothing. But you know what? He's actually done some missing, too. All right, you know, I think for this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Paralyzing Venom back in for Absorb Nutrients. That's what I'm going to do. Because the thing about it is we did have a situation where he missed one, and it would have been nice to be able to reapply. All right, I'm going to put that back in. The thing about it is I was having stamina issues with him anyway. So, I mean, he's going to charge. That's going to give an extra turn to everything. We'll see. We'll do a round like that and see how it works out. Yeah, no. I got to stay away from darkness groups with these guys because it puts them at such a disadvantage. You know what I mean? All right, and that's that. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go find some playmates for them, and we'll be back. All right, I think this is a nice area for our motley crew. So let's visit the neighborhood. All right, and let's go. Oh, they're going first. Well, they are higher level, though. So let's see. Blindness. Oh, not stun and not poison. Oh, it sucks to be you guys. Oh, he missed one. Well, I guess he gets to use that skill, doesn't he? All right, let's just do choke slam, because why wouldn't I want to do that? You guys having a bad day? Yeah, I think they're having a bad day. All right, so he gets to do this now, and he'll actually get to use Stun Hater, because Alpha's going to put the old smackdown on the one in the front. The goat with the tail. Okay, all right, so now we're going to use this one. And he's stunned. All right, let's hope Carlo can finish the job. Let's think about this. Who do I want to get rid of? Well, let's just do... we don't have any negative status effects, do we? No, we don't. No, we don't. Just checking. Yeah, just do a tombstone on... who's got the most... the guy in the bottom. Okay, don't do that. Alright, so how much damage are you going to do? Alright, let's see what the total is. Okay, that's a lot of damage, gotta say. But of course, we don't know how much he would have done normally, right? Because I've heard that it's actually triple damage. So, we'll see. Alright, anyway, just give me my health back. Alright, that was well handled by our... three gentlemen. So let's move on. Let's get some waves going here. Do we have waves over here? No, we don't. We don't have waves here. How about over here? 157? Not quite. Okay, right there? Gotta be waves, right? Yeah, we got waves. Okay. And they're 86. All right, well, you know what? Oh, I want to actually do that fight. Now, they're going to go first. That's the thing about it. They're going to get the jump on us, so we'll see what happens. Maybe the Undertaker will get the opportunity to do a resurrection. We'll see how that works out. Oh, he's going first. How about that? Okay, well, you might as well just do this. Okay. You seem to miss a lot. Just saying. All right, we're going to do a choke slam then. All right, and do War Finisher, get Stun Hater going. You know, it occurs to me I should have done the underboss attack first with Carlo. All right, now we're going to stun somebody so that Carlo can do his thing. Why don't you hit the guy in the front? All right, he should be dead now. All right, and Tombstone. Finish the guy on top just to get him out of the way. Make sure. Okay, unless he misses. You guys have some eye problems or something? All right, hit him really hard. Wow. I mean, just because you're on fire doesn't mean you should miss, you know? I mean, okay, that's not good. We could use some specials now, guys, just saying. That's not good. Oh, he's stunned, so that's okay. All right, you need to heal yourself quickly. Dude in the front, don't miss. Wow, what is going on here? You are going to heal yourself and get rid of negative status effects. Oh, you only do that for yourself. Okay, that's right. I always thought he did it from everybody else. I guess I was mistaken about that. All right, nobody is stunned, so he's just going to have... Oh, underboss. I want to do underboss. All right. And he immediately goes again. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to do that, is there? All right, so... Oh, War Finish. He gets to go back to this. All right. Okay, finally you guys hit. This is good. I guess that's the one thing about him. He gets at this point, with as broken as the engine is, he gets to. We're saving that. He gets to basically use that buff and just kind of do the stamina and the health regen along with the speed and the damage. So that's all right. Maybe precision in there would be good too, you know. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Oh, an opportunity, perhaps. Assuming they don't actually... Okay, wow. Okay. Well, we're gonna do him. He's back. And he does have full... Uh-oh, he just got slowed down. Okay, and he has all his stuff back, too. So he's got his cooldowns reset... He's got his stamina. So that was actually kind of useful. All right, let's just do this one. Okay. Okay, he got the stun down. He got the poisons down. This is very good. All right, let's go with the choke slam. Throw some more stuff in there. It's going to be a while before he can do another res again, so... I think we really should not count on that and just try to get rid of the... Wow, they're just like going all the time, aren't they? Because the old slowdown on Undertaker. Okay, that's your last opportunity now, isn't it? All right. Can you get rid of somebody for me? No, you can't. Well, let's think about this. I got nightmares and I got poison on each of them. I guess it doesn't matter which one you hit. Oh, what am I thinking? Reaper! Oh, what am I thinking? These guys can purge negative status effects. Oh, they want him dead. I can understand, considering just raise one of the guys from the dead, right? Yeah, he just did that, didn't he? No, he still got Reaper on. Okay, he missed. This is good. All right, this could work out. All right, let's think. Paralyzing. The guy with the most mana is the guy, stamina is the guy at the top. So the guy in the bottom can't do anything but charge. The guy in the front is kind of iffy, but let's just do this guy in the top here and get him like stunned. And he's like, okay, he's got a charge. And it's 2 rounds before he can actually do another resurrection. And I think you're dead. Okay, no, 1 round before dead? Alright. Okay, he's gonna charge. He gets it back immediately. Okay, so the speed is also, he goes twice. How much, I'm gonna charge because the most important thing he's doing here right now is this. Okay, so a fight that was nearly lost now is looking a lot better. Boom. Is Carlo going to be even able to do anything? Ow! That was mean. And now you're dead. You deserved it. Alright, chlorophyll. Just do this. Ooh, yeah, do this. Because you still got that shield on. Alright, ministry. Yeah, just heal yourself. Right, okay, first thing, underboss. And here he goes again immediately. Yeah, because of broken mechanics. Do I want to do this? What is this? This one is going to do, and days. Let's get the stun hater down for the future. All right, red chlorophyll. And tombstone. And he is dead. He is dead. Okay, that was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. That was a tough fight. As a matter of fact, I think at this point, I think they should just go to 100. I think because that, I'm not going to be able to get a better fight for that, showing off their skills, right? I mean, The Undertaker resurrected 2 guys in that fight. He was all alone. It's like, okay, this is like emergency time. So he did his job there exactly the way I wanted him to. So I'm glad that that situation came up after I had a chance to adjust him. I think that their skills pretty much are set. I'm going to keep the single target stun on Alpha. One of the reasons he does seem to have an accuracy issue, so he might need it for cleanup after his first turn. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go level him up to 100. I'm just going to keep the same skills that I have, and then we'll come back, and then we'll do some fighting with some really tough dudes and see how they do. Alright, so let's play our 3 fellas here. I was going to start by seeing if I could get an extra star over here. We got some 104s to start with, so let's see what they're going to do with them. Alright, let's go. Okay, he went first. Well, that was kind of mean. Have this. Oh, the guy in the front's immune to stun. Guy in the front is immune to stun. And actually, apparently, he's immune to getting hit. Yeah, he does seem to miss a lot there, doesn't he? I don't know, maybe he's got some lobster in him. Alright, so we'll do a choke slam. Okay, I am going to do underboss first. Because why wouldn't I want to do underboss first? Because he's just going to be able a chance to go immediately, isn't he? Yeah, the best thing about him right now is the fact that the combat system is broken. Boom, you're dead. Boom, you're dead. And he's going again. Alright, big old punch to the face. You missed. And, okay, do I want to do that? That will end him! Come on, give me the 3 stars. Give me the 3 stars. Come on, give me the 3 stars. They owned them. Come on, give me the 3 stars. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Really? Ugh. Well, it was the highest one. It was the highest one. I guess it was just that first miss by Alpha. Yeah, not really very good. All right, so let's see what's like. No, look over here. Look over here. What do we have? That looks like a really long fight, and I don't want anything to do with that. Oh, wow. No, absolutely not. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so we got... Ooh, that looks interesting. All right. Fire's going to be dangerous for Alpha, though. No! Stop it. You already asked me that. Cut it out. All right, let's see how this works out. Unfortunately, they probably are going first because they have the level advantage. Actually, they are all going first. Okay, good, miss. Okay, not good. Miss. This, okay, so 2 out of the 3 got it down there. All right, so why don't we do this? And... Okay, that's good. That's very, very good. And then you guys can just choke while he slams. Okay, you missed a guy in the front. Don't do that. All right, you are going to do some underbossing. And you're going to attack twice. Oh, wow. You're going to attack twice. That means you get to do it yourself. You get to combo yourself. All right, so we're going to do War Finisher, and he's going to get Stun Hater down. Okay, it doesn't matter that he missed him. He's going to come back with this one. All right, so now... Oh, wow. Wow. Please, please don't miss him. Please don't miss him. You can't make that up. You just can't make it up. What is it with these guys anyway? They keep missing. That would have been spectacular. I know he was going to do the 22,000 points. I wanted to see how much more he was going to do, you know? Oh, that was just so silly. Okay, so he needs some health back. So why not take a dragon with him? Hey, you hit him. What a great idea. All right, Tombstone. Take out the other dragon. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Seriously, right? Ugh. Ouch. Can we do this again, please? Thank you. Carlo, please finish him. All right, so what are we going to do here? Luckily, I don't have to actually resurrect anybody. The problem with the setup on him is at the moment, I have to charge. Okay, Carlo, please, baby, don't miss. I want to see how much damage you're going to do to him, okay? You actually have to hit him for that to work, though. Okay, 36. That's probably like a 3 times there. That's probably like a 3 times. Okay, too many missing to get a star there, right? So a whole lot of missing was going on. All right, we're just going to skip this island and go over to here. All right, what do we got? We probably want to trip for waves. What about down here? Do we got waves? We don't. Oh, no. Ooh, no. Actually, we may be a little bit too high in level now. I mean, they may be too high. That one, let's see. Can we get something here? No. That's just a reminder of what we didn't get. The last thing there. How does it? Oh, it goes up above. Okay, hold on a minute. I was looking at the wrong direction. Oh, there we go. Oh, wow. Okay, the first round's going to be a little tricky because they're darkness, but I think we'll probably end off with this. All right, so they're going first. I'm willing to bet. No, Alpha's got it. Oh, wow, we are all going first. They're not fast, are they? Unfortunately, they're all immune to stun. Sorry, Carlo. Yep, sucks to be you. But then again, you had your chance to shine, didn't you? All right, and we're going to do a choke slam. Maybe we'll get a chance to resurrect again. All right, so we're going to do Underboss. Because why wouldn't we? And he gets to act again immediately. And oh, wow, that's actually not going to do good because it's darkness, is it? Stun Hater. Well, Stun Hater is going to be useless against these guys. But then again, War Finisher will probably come back by the time we got the next group, right? But you know what? This could come back again, too. So why don't we just do this? Because dazing isn't... Oh, they're already dazed. It said it could come back. It could come back. I just don't see how that's not a metal attack. I know he's not metal, but that really should be metal. Just saying. Okay, so the teddy bears go now. Friend zone. Oh, that could be a problem. Okay. All right, we're back with this. He's back in the house. What do you think? Doesn't matter. They all have the same health. Hit the guy in the front. All right, red chlorophyll. Finish this one off. Okay, 1 down. All right, so now, unfortunately, he can't stun, but he can do damage. Hit the guy in the front. The top, I should say. Are they going to die? I don't think they're going to die. We have to... Okay, stunned. All right. Yeah, they got one more round. One more round, and I think they're dead. Unless, of course, he heals himself. Unfortunately, he now has to charge. We're dependent on Carlo. Luckily, Carlo has regeneration and stamina regeneration on. Oh, we got War Finisher again. Oh, he lost the buff is gone now. All right. Okay, now he's dazed. And now he's dead. The other guy, though, put the... I have to do something to him. I don't want to waste that one. All right, well, I'm going to charge. Because I'd rather do a choke slam. Oh, it's not enough damage. Alright, I'm gonna hold off on that one too and let Carlo do it. Hopefully he's got underboss up. No, he doesn't. Next round. Next round. Alright, so just like punch him in the face. And hopefully the poison kills him. Poison, nightmares. Oh, the nightmares isn't there anymore. Could you please stop doing that? That's very annoying. Okay, punch him in the face. It's not enough, guys. Come on. Okay, metal knuckles. Oh, I should have done underboss. It was up. I'll do it next round. Okay, that's not good. Okay, you missed. Okay, what do you got against Carlo? Except for the fact that he's, like, broken at the moment. Okay, if you keep doing that, you know, the guy in the front's going to resurrect him. You know what? Have fun, guys. This is probably going to be a long... Oh, you don't miss! Oh, that is so irritating. All right. Okay, you actually really do need this now. Okay, you get 2 attacks. Isn't that fun? Alright, so War Finisher. Yeah, none of them are stunned, though. And, Metal Knuckles. The guy in the top might be done. I'm just going to kind of ignore him. We'll hit the guy in the front. Okay, yes, miss him. Miss him, good. Okay, he's dying up there. Alright, so you guys, could you guys just all just die? Just die! Okay, last ride. I'd like Carlo to get one more punch in, you know? But it's not necessary! Besides, Carlo would probably miss anyway. So go with it when you can, right? Ooh, okay, 84.96, which was the best one. Which was the best one. And these guys don't have any runes or anything like that. So they did a good job. They would have done a better job if they hadn't been missing all the time. Let me see. Last fight. Just have them do this one. It's hard, so let's have them do this. This will be the last one. Alright, so let's go. And then we're going to do this. They're not immune to either one, so this is a good thing. And then have some choke slam on top of that. Ooh, you're susceptible to darkness. Oh, that's going to suck for you guys, isn't it? Okay, so Underboss. You know, his first attack's probably going to kill all of you, just saying. He's not going to need to come back, because I'm pretty sure that... Ooh, yeah, the poison, they're all dead. As soon as his turn comes up, yeah, the nightmares killed him. Okay, so that was a quick fight. That one was laid out a little bit. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? And it was the best score, but somehow that wasn't 3 stars. Alright, well, actually, let's just go back in. Okay, so anyway, I think that's it for these 3 guys. Okay, Alpha Cliviast. I like it. Yeah, the problem is he just seems to miss a lot. That's a little concerning. That's kind of the reason I took the single target stun back, even though I really didn't want it. I think he just kind of need it. You know, he kind of needs it. So, I don't know about that. We're going to have to see. Maybe it was just the company he was keeping. You know, maybe the Undertaker was creeping him out, you know. But anyway, I am going to be using him. It's just the obviously the rune slot situation is a bit of an issue. The one I have open, I'd probably put speed on him so that he could go kind of fast. Maybe use him as a middle one, a middle guy, a support one in the middle, so he can get some extra stuns in there, because I think I would need all the slots open to even consider primary denial. I'd probably just kind of use him like I use Varuna. Not as primary denial, but just good to have in there so he can be a second line of control. At least that's what I'm thinking about for now. Alright, so The Undertaker. attacking wise, the way I have him, he's got the 2 attacks. You know, it means he's going to have to do a charge in order to use the second one again. Unless, of course, I stagger the order. If I lead with the single target stun and then come back with the group one. But I mean, I really wouldn't want to do that. I mean, they're good attacks and all. Now, obviously, the bread and butter for this guy is the resurrection. We saw him do it twice in one fight. And he does resurrect them to 100%. And they got all of their skills back. The cooldowns were all gone. So, in other words, it's just like they re-entered the fight new. That's pretty powerful. In that kind of a case, in some circumstances, you might just want the guy to die, just so that he can resurrect him and bring him back in fresh. For some creatures, that'd be kind of devastating, you know? So, for what he does, he's very good at it. And of course, remember, he's immune to all forms of possession as well, which is kind of useful. And then what can I say about Carlo? What can I say about Carlo? I don't like the way the War Finisher is implemented. I think it would be better if it first put the Stun Hater on. But at the moment, he's actually not bad. The reason he's not bad is because of how broken the combat system is for speed at the moment. So, Underboss, if he uses it, is going to allow him to use another attack. Sometimes it actually gave him 2 attacks. Did you notice that? There were a couple of times where he came back and he got 2 attacks. That's just kind of broken. It's overpowered. But that's the reason he's actually not so bad at the moment. If the skill functioned the way it was supposed to, he'd be nothing to write home about. But as it is, he's not bad. It's just that I don't know of a situation in which I'm going to use him. So we'll see what happens. I mean, if I have to do a war with all darkness, but I mean, he'd be fighting darkness then, so his attacks are all darkness. He doesn't really have any special attacks, so I don't know if he'd be useful for that either. But anyway, these are our 3 gentlemen. They're all 100. They're all available now, although they all seem to have some sort of ruin issue. Undertaker, actually Carlo has 2 slots open, that's it. The other 2 guys only have 1 open. So, yeah, their usability at the moment is kind of questionable. So we're going to have to wait for a deal to come around. I think I'm going to wait for a deal to come around, and then we'll see about unlocking them. So anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.